What up, though? I'm nobody who's somebody, Penelope, and this is Unsolicited Advice.
And I'm Kevin Johnson. You know what I mean? I'm here to give you just one man's opinion. And yeah, we rocking another week. Just me and Penelope kicking it with you. Just two real players, two real OGs. Just giving our unsolicited advice. You know what I'm saying? You're looking pretty in the yellow, too. You know what I'm saying? It pops off with the skin tone.
I appreciate it. I usually don't wear loud colors because I'm already loud, but anyway. Put some clothes on.
Alright,
I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, man. You got yellow on.
You know what I'm saying? We represent the Wu. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing. You know what? Let me go ahead and read my Bible verse first before I get into that. Alright, then. Just like we start every episode, man, we're going to open up with the verse. Today's verse comes from Psalms 115, verses 12 and 13. The Lord remembers us and will bless us. He will bless his people, Israel. He will bless the house of Aaron. He will bless those who fear the Lord, small and great alike. May the Lord add a blessing to the reading and hearing of his word. You know what I'm saying? So our blessing's coming, man. Our blessing's coming, you know. Today we want to talk about something really cool. I just want to have a little fun topic. Usually we talk about serious stuff. But today we want to go into something that will be, you know, more, you know, lighthearted. So, you know, everybody done had these, you know, conversations as far as which type of superpowers, you know, you would pick. You know what I'm saying? What's that? I Dream of Genie?
Somewhere it get me where I want to go without me having to drive.
You don't want to drive? I mean, so driving's the thing?
No, it's just everything. I'm just getting older. Like, you know, shout out to Jason. I had to reschedule going to training. I had to reschedule my client because I've been on my feet. And they was barking, and I was like, it will be very irresponsible for me to get behind the wheel of a car. So
yeah, if you're in the Detroit area, make sure you look up Jason Jamerson. He is an excellent trainer. You know what I'm saying? Better Body Bureau, and referral code Penelope. Bam. All right, man. So, before we get into that, we're going to also, I know y'all seeing all these delicious delectables right here. So, I'm about to let Penelope give y'all the scoop on what's going on while I go ahead and dabble.
All right, so you got some stuffed mushrooms, and you got the regular, you know, deviled eggs, but then the ugly ones that for some reason weren't acting right, some of it was like, you know, coming off with the shell. I decided to batter them up and fry them. And then put the filling in those, and then I added, I cooked some bacon and stuck it in there and a cilantro for it to. I'm trying to work on stuff looking pretty.
Ooh.
Instead of, you know, just tasting good, but you know, that's
I mean, as long as it tastes good, that's the main part, though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
some
saying?
people always like, I ain't eating that. That shit is ugly.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Don't be like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what? That's what I wish. If I had a superpower, I would have that superpower. I would be able just to manifest food. You know how much booty you would get on with that power?
Wow.
You know?
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
Wow. And this is shrimp ceviche. It's cold. At first, when I was talking to my daughter, she was like, "Well, you know that's raw," and I was like, "I don't eat raw." But when you put the shrimp raw in lemon and lime juice, the acidity cooks it. And then the onions and the tomatoes, and all that stuff, and a little jalapeno. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I think superpower. Like I, you know, somebody calls me a healer, you know, massage healer or whatever, but it comes at a price where I have to heal myself. It comes at a price where I don't want to be around a lot of people because I take on everybody else's energy. Like I was acting a dang on fool at the movie theater, and I didn't understand. I thought I was having a nervous breakdown or midlife crisis and stuff. And then I realized, I was like, this is not my spirit. This is not my energy. This is you.
Somebody else you took
and
on.
You mad. You looking at yourself. All I'm doing is giving you back the same thing that you give or whatever. So I was like, you can take this back. But after a while, when it was just getting too much, I had to quit. Because all them personalities and all that energy, it was draining me. So people can believe it or not, if a person is an empath or whatever. Sometimes I could just have a bad attitude and I'll be questioning, like, what is going on what's wrong? I'm taking on the other person. Just like when you have a bad mood and you come in contact with somebody who is just sunshine and bubbly or whatever, there's no way you can keep that bad attitude. But when somebody hugs you, that just makes your day. And so we all have that power. So
right.
I was just like,
So would that be a superpower, being able to take people's energy and not let it affect you?
Well, just like truly, like you're healed.
Because
like,
what? I do feel like, these movies, stuff like that, they're always just exaggerated, truths. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure, there are definitely people who are healers. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about, the TV.
You don't eat mushrooms?
The TV preacher. I ain't gonna get into the mushrooms. I'm about to go ahead,
Why you can't just try it?
I'll try it. You gonna peer pressure me? All right, then fine. Let me go ahead.
You just spit it out.
I'll try it. So what's in the mushroom? Because this ain't the same thing that's in the deviled egg, right?
No. You just cut up a stem, add breadcrumbs, and some bell peppers, and
oh, that is good.
And onions, and cilantro.
So I'm trying to get back on my vegan. You know what I'm saying? Working my way back there. Mm-hmm. So this is actually this pops off. Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. I would just make food, man. Maybe it might be a fat superpower, and that might be one thing. I don't care, but no, I ain't seen a superpower that had it. No superhero that had it. Where you'd be like, a girl be like, let's go to Ruth Chris, and I'm like, bam, baby, you ain't gotta go to Ruth Chris. I got a steak right here. Mm-hmm. How big you want this steak? You know what I'm saying? Be able to cure famine.
Oh, superpower! My house being clean. Woo.
Yeah, you definitely want the I Dream of Genie. That's you just want to be able to twinkle your nose. Ding, 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 ding.
No, because that might cause wrinkles. Like without having to do it, just think about it. Boom. Boom.
It's a superpower. You don't see any fat superheroes who can fly. What's up? That's not funny, man. I got a real issue with that. Because man, y'all think that because we fat that we can't fly? We can't defy gravity like y'all. We weigh X 100 pounds.
I'm whole stupid right now.
I'm mad about it, man. It's ridiculous. And I asked people, I've done that as a joke on the show, and somebody was like, but you hurt your knees landing. Like, my knees can't be super too? Well, everything gonna be super but my knees? Y'all ridiculous, man. He was like, you can fly, but I gotta be able to touch. You just kind of like hover over the ground. I'm like, man, y'all ridiculous with this, man. We need more fat superheroes. We got great stuff too. Even though the manifesting food, that would be a fat superpower. Like if a skinny person did that, they could have gave that to a fat superhero. People. I ask people about this stuff too. Like when we're doing shows, anybody who says invisibility, they're a creeper. They want to be everywhere and not seen. Creepy. Cause they ain't gonna be nowhere but the strip club. Like, who is this? Who just smacked my butt? Well, what's another superpower people say they always want? Either like the teleporting thing.
People, man, I don't know. That might be kind of scary. You might not want to know what's up.
I would never. Oh man, I'd rather believe people's lie. And if I don't catch a lie, if you're that good of a liar where I don't catch it, I'd rather believe it than to be able to know everything somebody thinking. You don't want to know. I don't want to know people to know what I'm thinking. I think some alcohol, some stuff that run through my mind, yeah, so I would never want nobody to know that.
Now you be standing there and you hear them like, oh, so you looking at her ass. Oh, okay.
But like, that ass is fat.
Yeah, I saw it too, but dang.
Then I hover over to her with my fat superpowers. Like, you want a steak? You want some shrimp ceviche?
You just want to feed everybody.
Yeah.
Feed America.
I want to feed them. Wink. Like, you really matching the deviled egg, though, like your outfit, dog. That's dope. What else? What other superpowers is the speed one? The only reason I would use that is to help shave some weight. Shave some weight off. You know what I'm saying? I'll run a lot just to help.
Just be a freaking genius. actually find a cure for stuff.
What kind of superhero is that? I mean, that's the healer part. That's just naturally who you are. It's the same thing.
Oh.
You just want to help. You just want to help.
Worded different.
Yeah, you just want to help, man. That's all right. I mean, super strength, I don't really need that, because then people be wanting you to do shit. People calling you over to help them move refrigerators from the first floor to the third floor. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens when you get super strength. Everybody be calling you to move.
Oh, no. I just be like, you just call me, and I'll be like, who? It's up there.
All right, then. So once you get this Moderna, once you get your third re-up shot, and the superpowers come through, make sure you let your boy know so I can have you move my stuff. Oh man, so I hope everybody who gets those shots and stuff like that are great. Anyway, man, that's about the end of this week's show. We about to go ahead and get down on the rest of this food here. Once again, my name is Kevin Johnson, man. Here to give you just one man's opinion.
I don't know nobody who's somebody Penelopia.
Thank you for rocking with us. We'll catch y'all next week.